sorry. If you're here, you're probably autistic like I am. This was a video idea that Jay Schlatt thought of about talking about your favorite YouTubers. He asked a bunch of other people to do the same thing to kind of spread that love around. And the reason I'm doing it is because Jack Manifold did a video talking about his favorite YouTubers, and he challenged me. I am going into the ring, into the arena. I'm trying to pick people that are a bit more niche in different genres of content. Obviously, there's people that I watch like Vati. I watch a lot. Vati Vidya, who does all the FromSoft stuff, and like Iron Pineapple, Jack Frags, Corey Kenshin, like all of these people I watch, but everybody knows who they are. These are people that some of you might not know that are on the smaller end of the spectrum in terms of YouTubers. The first one on my list is someone named Ongbao, who is a Korean YouTuber by the name. They do a lot of stuff around FromSoft games as well, but also other Souls-like games, but their big thing is stuff like playing Sekiro without getting hit, playing Elden Ring level 1 versus Millennia, no hit parry kills. They are probably the best FromSoft gamer that I have seen. They do so many different challenges in FromSoft games, like doing Wukong. They fight, they don't get hit, and they do it in such a stylish way. There are other people who do this type of content where they don't get hit, and it's very impressive to see. But Ongbao does it in a way that also uses a bunch of different tools that the game has. You'll see him fight Millennia in a bunch of different scenarios, but it's always with different gear. It's always with different stuff. He'll change weapons midway and then kill her in like spectacular fashion. It's really impressive stuff. I wish I was half as good at these games as Ongbao is, so I think you should go check him out. Sticking in the video game side of things, I'm big into sort of retrospectives and longer form videos on gaming in general, especially if I'm sitting down to like paint. I like to have something on in the background, and while I love binge watching like The Simpsons or Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Friends or The Office, sometimes I'm in the mood to just listen to the story of a game that I know I probably won't play, or the story of a game that I have played that I want to know more about, or get more in-depth knowledge, or just go over it again and relive the game. I would play like Metal Gear Solid 1, and then I would go back and watch his part of Metal Gear Solid 1. Not only relive it, but kind of like condense and listen to the story again in a more succinct fashion. Also pick up some stuff that maybe I missed. So it's nice to see someone who has a lot of passion for it go back over it as well. And I Finished a Video Game does not have that many videos, so you could watch that entire catalog if you wanted to, but he also does a good job going into like how the games are made and sort of the climate at the time. I really like it. I especially recommend the Vagrant Story video. That's my favorite one. I've watched that one twice, and it's 3 hours long. Some of the Silent Hill ones are really good. I like those a lot. Just a really great channel. Some really smart commentary on things. Some would argue that there's so much of this type of content on YouTube, but some people get it and do it in a way that is a lot more palatable to me for my sort of tastes. Some of them are a bit more on the witty side, some of them are a bit more on the informational side, but these are some of the channels that I watch the most of. I'm a really big fan of Thomas Flight. He has 1 million subscribers, which a lot of you might think is a lot of subscribers in YouTube's landscape these days. I think it is, but a lot of people now think 1 million subscribers isn't anything, which is absolutely ridiculous, I think. 1 million subscribers is still a lot of subscribers, okay?